I just think that the lanes broke down a little bit in the second game, and some of the bowlers that throw straighter hit harder on the end. And I think in the third game we went down a little bit because the lanes broke down even further, and we weren't making adjustments quick enough. That's all. Well, that's the biggest thing. You know, we're used to it being not a real high scoring condition. And when the teams that bowl at Sportsman's in town and Gilliland come in, they struggle because they're not used to having the conditions the way they are now. And we're used to it. Whether, I don't know that we're any better bowlers than they are. It's just that we don't get as frustrated as they do because we bowl on it all the time.
Yeah, I believe it was 667. I started out a little rough. Couldn't really find the shot. Made a ball change, and from that point on, I kind of had the pocket all day. The second game, I didn't really miss. I mean, it just went a little farther. It was a little smoother. It didn't jump as much on the back end. I was able to control it a little better. I had more room with it. Miss a little inside. The past few years, I've been kind of a high rev, high speed player. It didn't used to. I mean, I grew a little, got a little more, was able to get a little more power on it. Yeah, I mean, it comes. It's natural. I don't really know. It's just how it is.
Well, in the second game, everything was working. I was hitting my mark well, and if I missed out or missed in, it would slide. If I missed out, it would hurry a little bit. So I guess I just had some good shots and some good trips. Well, when I was really little, probably until 8, I would bowl with 2 hands, but I got out of it after 8, and I started bowling with 1 hand, but I was all over and my speed was inconsistent. So I went back to 2, and I started doing a lot better, and I bowl with 2 fingers in it, and that way, with my other hand as a support, I can whip up on the ball a lot harder and get a lot more spin and a lot more speed. I definitely have control, and when I hit the pocket, well, you can say I've widened the pocket a little bit with the higher rev style like I throw, and it just works really well for me.
I usually do what I kind of always do. I kind of get like some type of song stuck in my head and I kind of don't even think about bowling. I just kind of just let it go, try not to focus on it too much. Did pretty good. I think the lane started to break down on me, and I think I was just kind of pulling the ball a lot. I think I got a little too hyped up from bowling those 200 games earlier.
A little bit too much of a high. And
yeah.
Is that when you the songs start going away and you start thinking a little bit more?
That's when I get a little cocky.
All right, so lesson learned there?
Yeah.
It's always important to come out first game, take the lead. We had 2 matches, mine and Zach's. Zach's came down to the 10th. He struck out, won the match. I needed the first one in the 10th. I did that, got that point. Other than that, I mean, that doesn't happen. We don't win the first game. I mean, today it was all team. I mean, I wasn't high game I'm not always high game. It's all about what the team can do to pick up everyone else. I mean, we've done that. We've done that this year, 7-2. We've one guy's down, somebody other picks him up.